Hello, here is my Stitcherhood blanket. I have it up closer today so you can see it. Here's this yarn heart in action. You'll be able to see it as it moves. Oh, I see that it's doing. Oh, I didn't. I thought I left it. So thank you for that heads up. Let me fix. Yes, it is Lori. Let me fix. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, that was almost chaos. All right. I got 4 watching. How are you? So I did set a super chats goal. If I meet the super chat goal, the giveaway is these foam handles. How these work is you can put your metal hooks in them so you have a nice grip. This is not an example. Well, I mean, I could put that in there to get a bigger grip. I'd need to pick the size, but so that it's more comfortable for your hand if I hit the goal. So that's sitting there. Thank you, Ian. You saved my butt there. I appreciate you. I didn't. I thought I disconnected, but clearly I hadn't. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was watching hockey on the Discord and I thought I had disconnected, but I had not. If you hadn't seen one of these before, it's so you can outer pull. This is my Stitcherhood blanket. As you can see, it's very wide because it's queen size. This was a gift from the Spoony Stitcher Shannon. This one looks like my cat. This is a, what do they call it? Snagless stitch marker, and it is. I really like the design of this stitch marker. It's from Twice Sheared Sheep. So, yeah. Hi, Kivia. I just thought I'd set a fun goal for tonight. It does not matter if I meet the goal, great. If I don't, no worries. I just had ordered a bunch of them because I know they're very useful. Well, especially for people. Like, instead of investing in furls hooks, you can just use your metal hooks and put the foam sizer on there. Hi, Chuck. That's fine. Leave me running and fall asleep. I'm okay with that, Chuck. That's Long Cool Woman, for those of you who don't know who I'm speaking to. I was just showing this very cool stitch marker from Twice Sheared Sheep. This design, number one, it doesn't come off. And number two, it does not snag. It doesn't have any openings where it's going to snag your yarn. Hi, Linda. How are you? Do make sure you get all your words in. I put a post up. So check all that, because by midnight tonight-ish, already written up names that are already there, but we have a little more time. So this stitch is called, sorry, it's casting quite the shadow, isn't it? Maybe that's better. I don't know. Meandering Chains. I've only ever seen it in this book called The Indispensable Stitches book. It's tagged in the description. But anyway, thanks for coming in. Oh, that's why. I have everything on live. Yes. I just was looking at some of the stuff you're working on, Linda. I was looking through, thumbing through your posts. Some beautiful work, as always. I need to see how far this one cake goes. I mean, that's all the inches I have. I only have 6 of them, so I could run into the same problem that Linda ran into. I thought I was picking a lacy enough stitch. I don't know. Can I get a name in? That's right, Lexi. Hi, Arity. I am thinking about you, Lexi. Oh, helps if you did the right stitch. I'm thinking about you, Lexi. I know that's. I'll be praying everything is resolved quickly with that, because that is stressful. And I said if I meet my little tiny super chats goal, I will give away a set of these handles that go on your metal hooks. So instead of having to invest in something like this, you could do that. Oh, ads, good times. So because the ad came on when it did, I would be, if I meet the goal, I'll be giving this away. Because I ordered several sets, so I can give this one away. I use the heck out of them. I love them. Hi, Renee. So lovely to see you. Are you at home yet? Or are you still in Oregon? I know every time I'm in Oregon, I love my dad and my sister, but every time I'm in Oregon, it feels like I'm there way longer than I actually am. Maybe it's the dreary rain. I've been there in the winter a lot. One time in the summer, and it was August, so that was a little more pleasant. But you made it home last night. Oh, very nice. I'm glad you're safe and sound at home. Everybody enjoyed your Palentine's cards, and everybody enjoyed their surprises, their Palentine surprises from Arity. Double. Okay. So I am a little sleepy tonight, but I have accomplished a lot. You know what I haven't accomplished? I haven't accomplished filming my Monday yarn management video. I could have done it yesterday. That's when I should have done it. But did I? No. No, I did not. Because believe it or not, all my yarn is put away. All the yarn that you've seen this weekend, everything's put away. But I want to actually show it, so that's the thing. Hi, Zach. Yeah, it's been lovely. It's seeing all the different things have been lovely. I love the little watercolor painting. I love the cards that Linda Suxida made. I love the heart. And what, if you didn't hear this already, apparently Lexi hand dyed this yarn. And it's got silk content, which is why it's so soft. Now mine was this variegated thread. Hello, Andy. How are you? I am working on my Stitcherhood blanket with something called the Meandering Chains stitch. Did someone? I don't know. Okay, Armchair Chef, hello. You're listening. I actually have a new idea for what I'm going to do for the March. I won't be able to do both of them, but the new one, I think I can just do all the, I keep doing the wrong stitch there. You're resting. Okay. Okay. You take care of yourself, Andy. You can just listen. Front back. Okay. Feed the dog. Hello, Zach. If I did not say Zach. Chef Lori's listening. And feel better, Andy? Yes. She's been going through it for a couple months. And now something else is going on. Big hugs. Here, I'll give you. Andy gets a hug from Mima Potato Head. This is my granddaughter's. My granddaughter said this is me. So there you go. You got a hug from Potato Head me. I do not see. Is Shannon here? Oh, I do see you. Hello, Shannon. Lovely to see you. Have you ever heard of this stitch? The meandering chains? As far as I can tell, it's only in this book, the Indispensable something stitches. It looks lacy and complex, but it's just really not. That's what it looks like. I'm using Halo yarn. Halo yarn is a... No, I do not care for liver and onions, but my husband loves it, and so did my grandfather. I don't care if my husband also likes kidney and steak pie. He likes the organs. I don't know. But my grandfather grew up in Kansas, and honestly, it's probably good that the whole animal gets used. That's a good thing. Hello, Sonia. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, I was curious because nobody else could see it. Nobody had heard of it. Nobody else had seen it anywhere. That's why I went ahead and did a tutorial on it. I did acknowledge the book it came from. I did not show the book. I mean, I did not show the stitch. I did not show her pattern. I did not show it in the book, but I credited the book. But yeah, that's the stitch. It's a double and a single, chain 3. Double and a single in the same stitch, chain 3. And that's it. And that's how it looks. I don't know. Let's see, who else did I miss? Oh, Arity likes it. Arity likes it. Oh, chain 3. How are you doing tonight? I know how Lexi's doing. I'm glad everything's okay. Feels a little miraculous there that your hubby's okay, but how are you doing tonight? Shannon, another yarn. I have quite the tackle at Tuesday. I have accomplished a lot. I have a lot more to accomplish this week, but I am actually going to make my deadline on that baby blanket. I'm very happy about that. That means I actually made 2 deadlines this month instead of missing so many. It is what it is, This probably won't be done till well into March because I do have other projects going, but yep, exactly. Looking at silver linings, yep. Just the other day I said I saw something that said no miracle is a small miracle, and I thought, yeah, that applies to Lexi today. However you interpret miracle. Yes. All right. So, and you don't have it often. Yeah, there are fewer and fewer restaurants that even serve it, right, Arity? And then like at the grocery store, I don't know how often they carry it. You almost need to go to a butcher to get liver. Am I right about this at this point? I mean, it used to be a very commonplace meal, but I don't know that it is anymore. I saw something that made me think of Arity earlier today. Or if you just in one event, I don't know. Shake it off. Yep. Exactly. And we are here. Yes, we are here to take care of you. Because once the shock and the thankfulness wears off, all of the oh my gosh, or we'll do this. We'll use armchair shifts. Oh my gourd, that could have been really bad. I mean, was bad, but it wasn't bad in the bad way. And I am getting messages from my crochet club about one of the ladies' moms. She had surgery and she's doing well. So more things to be thankful for. But yeah, it's once the initial I'm so grateful wears off, it can be an emotional toll. Look in the freezer section. Oh, the freezer section. And you've got a neighborhood store. Okay. So my great-grandmother, my dad's mom's mom, she had a bakery here in Colorado. I only have one of her recipes, specifically the never fail pie crust recipe. Well, it calls for lard. It used to be relatively easy to get a pound of lard at the grocery store. That is not so easy now. Anybody have suggestions? Because it is truly, it's a never fail pie crust. She even made it so it would make, I think it was either 4 crusts or 6. So a bottom and a top, 2 of those, or 4 separate pies if you were just doing bottoms. But you could freeze them. You could freeze it in the appropriate quantities. So it's great recipe. A Mexican American market. Yes, we do have. We have a few of those. Thank you, chef. That's a great idea. Okay. Working on the Wednesday wheelie project. Purple art. Yeah, if I manage to get one project done other than the stuff I have going on and the magical Mal, that's miraculous. I would have liked to do the duck dishcloth, but I just literally don't have time. I'll show you guys when I get to the end of this row. And as you can see, a row is a very long row. I'll show you the progress on the bunny. Because I just tied on my 3rd skein. I've got 6 of them. They are from, I believe they are from J Paradise. Excuse me. Oh, see, I keep wanting to do a single first. Now you gotta do a double first. Okay. Loosey goosey stitching on my, whoa, what did I do here? I forgot my chain 3. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fake that. The beauty of crochet, I can fake that. Let's see. How do I want to fake that? See, I missed my chain 3 right there. Do I want to frog it? No. Am I going to frog it? Also, no. Let's see. What could I do? If I went in the single and then came over to the double, that would create enough space. So that's what we're going to do. Sometimes you frog, sometimes you fake it. It all depends. It really depends on, it doesn't, first of all, in case you have not noticed this about me, I am not a perfectionist. I am about as far from perfectionist as And okay, I can be perfectionist about some things, but as my general life and rule, I am not a perfectionist. Hi, Camille, how are you? You want some stories? I don't know why my brain is like frozen. Stories. Well, I mean, I told a funny story about winning the Powerball the other day, but that was in my video on Saturday. What stories do I have today? I always have a story. I'm doing a book club with Ian is a weirdo. And he chose a book suggestion. I chose it's pretty raunchy and it has a lot of language in it. So it's not everyone's cup of tea, but he's written several, I did a single again. Several books that are Shakespeare stories, but written from the perspective of a different character, like a sub character, not one of the main characters. And it's always fun. You went through the fake it. All right, Arity and I are faking it today. Sounds good. Sounds good. I tell good stories. Well, I have a crazy life, Cammy. I have a silly life. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you went back before and heard my this is the most awkward Valentine's Day ever story. That's a good one. That is not my husband's fault. That is my ex-husband's fault. But not while I was married to him. Yes, that's part of why it's awkward. I need to turn that one into a short. It's too late now, but I mean, next year I need to make sure. I have so many stories, but like it's like brain freeze. This is why I couldn't do stand-up comedy, right? Because you have to be prepared. I've done that too, Cammy. Full projects. Can you spread the blanket out a bit? Well, I mean, yeah, that's what it looks like. That's as far as I've gotten. Is that what you wanted to see, Linda? It's about 72 inches wide, which hung over the side of my bed, which I measured the width of my queen size mattress, which is only 60 inches. So, you're still on vacation, right, Kimmy? It came out. This stitch is nice, right? And I think I hid the screw up pretty well. I don't even know where it is. I mean, I'm sure I can find it. Yeah, it's right there. But you'd have to be looking for it, and once it's right there. But I think I did it here too. Yep, did it here too. You know, tis what it is. Oh, because it's too hot. Oh, I can't sleep when it's too hot, is it? Cammy, I am enjoying this stitch a lot too. It's so easy. Hello, Nisi. Thank you for saying hello, Zach, because I did not see Nisi come in. Thank you. Hello, how are you? This stitch is called the meandering. Oh, stupid ads. If I'm getting ads, see, I'm watching on both places. If I'm getting ads, I'm assuming that you're getting ads. So this is called the meandering chains stitch. I'm making my Stitcherhood blanket. Stitcherhood is where we're making queen size blankets and other things, but predominantly queen size blankets to send to Camille's Creations and to go to a DV shelter for survivors down in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So that is, I have only seen this stitch in a book that I received for my birthday from my next door neighbor. My next door neighbor is my crochet bestie. She might be listening. She's the one that came and checked on me the night that I didn't show up to my live on time. So, yes, she's the one that gave me that book. But yeah, the stitch is looking really nice. It looks complex, but it's literally a double and a single, chain 3, skip over, double and a single, chain 3. You can't sleep in the hot either, Kivia. Or you don't ever get hot. Sometimes it's hard to envision what the stitch is. Yes, it really, I agree. It wasn't until I got probably about here, then I'm like, oh yes, I definitely like this. Because it looked really different when I was only 2 or 3 rows in than it looks now. Now it's like a very nice stitch. But yes, once I get to the end of this row, I'll show you some other stuff. 1, 2, and that stitch pulled down. I'm going to come back down here. And then my phone makes this contribution. What story do I have? Why can I not think of a darn single story? Oh, one of the kids burned popcorn today, and I don't know why. Like normally it's just a bad smell, but it was making me so nauseous upstairs. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. Like that shouldn't bother me that much. I don't like the smell, but man, it got me. We could talk about smells we can't stand. No, that's probably not a great topic. Just kidding. I mean, I always have the 8 ball to tell us obnoxious things. But we use it for funny questions. It had cheese on it? No, I don't think it had cheese on it. It was just burned. They just burnt the popcorn. I don't know. I don't know even which kid it is. It literally doesn't matter because, okay, here's a story. Okay, I knew I'd get there. I just had to unlock a story. So here's a story. This is really quite humorous. So I was having lunch when I was a high school teacher. We all had the same lunch, and we all had lunch in the math office. Because with a bunch of math teachers, my department was, I believe, 10 math teachers at that point. The school has grown in population a little bit. I think they have 11 right now. They might even have 12. But when I was there when it was as small as 9 and as big as 10. I know that float. Well, I guess 10 and a half. They did have a halftime for a bit too. So 10 and a half. Anyway, not that person was half a person, to be clear. So I wasn't thinking really clearly, and I went in and I put my frozen burrito in the microwave. And I punch in what I think is 3 minutes. And then I went to the bathroom, grab something from my classroom, did all this stuff, come back. And, well, my burrito is not only not edible, it's smoky as heck in the room. I had turned my burrito into charcoal. Do you know how? Because I did not put 3 minutes. I put 30 minutes. Now, it didn't stay that long because other people stopped it when they realized what was happening and the stench coming from the microwave. But there you go. I turned a burrito into charcoal. Not literally, of course, but pretty much what it looked like. That's the worst time I've burnt something in a microwave. But popcorn, on our microwave, you need to use the microwave setting for popcorn. Hi, Tank. Yes, Lexi, you can answer. If you're still here, she said she's doing okay. Trying to find silver linings, trying to get as little stress as possible. Let me see if I missed anything else. Yeah, I totally agree, Linda. This looks rice and beans. Oh, there you go. See, the more stitches I do, the better it looks. Now it's going to be how much am I playing yarn chicken or not? It's how many inches can I get from one cake? We shall see. Oh my goodness. So yes, I burned a burrito. It's a miracle. It is. It is. Oh, let me tell you all about this, Linda. This was a gift from the Spoony Stitcher. She gave it to me specifically because it looks like Flynn. Flynn's head isn't as fluffy, and I think his body might be fluffier. And not because he's a long-haired cat. So, okay, good night, Tank. Magenta and Mandarin, yes. I have 6 cakes of this. 6. That's all I've got of this specific color. And this actually came from Deb Morgana. Yes, good night, Tank. Sleep well. But this stitch marker is from Twice Sheared Sheep, Linda. Like I said, it was a gift. And it's called the Snagless stitch marker. And it is. Like, look at that. And it really holds on there. There's nothing it is going to catch your yarn on. It's fantastic. Oh, when I have enough money, I want to buy some. Do you see the structure there? That's you slide the yarn in through there. There's 2 of them. Where's my other one? She sent me a packet of 2. I think that's how they come. Here's the other one. Oh no, actually 3. Snag free. Twice Sheared Sheep. I will go ahead and put these in there. Oh no, there's 4 of them. Look at that. I don't know what this large up to 10.5 means. Does anybody know what that means? I mean, I don't think I could get jumbo yarn through there, but this bulky is no problem. Let me show you these cute stitch markers. Come on. Come out of there. But she sent these to me because I had talked about how much I really had wanted them, but I hadn't been able to, because they're not inexpensive. They're not. These are. So there's, oh my gosh, the gray one with the glasses. Look at that. So there's the 4. So I will definitely tag this item. But this was a gift. 10.5 needle. Okay, so that if you're going through that hole, right? So that's for the knitters. That's the other nice thing about these. This is truly for crocheters or knitters because of their structure. They have all kinds of different features. Oh, I need to not put that away, silly goose. Okay. But I love them, Linda. But yeah, I have not been able to buy those for myself. I buy the more affordable ones, generally speaking, unless I'm buying from Etsy. But these, they are worth, after having used it, I would say they're worth every penny that they charge. You can change the pin. This. Yeah. I mean, I typically use anywhere from, my normal is 4 and 5 weight yarn. Right. You all have seen me use 6 and 7, and you've all seen me use thread. So I use it all. I have not. We decided, I should show you all this. No, you know what? No, I'm going to focus I'm going to focus. I'm going to finish this row, and then I'll show you stuff. I'll show you the shawl and the idea that MDL Michael came up with for the, if you didn't see last night, for how I should do the edging on the Solomon's Knot shawl. And I think it will really open up the stitches and it will be amazing. I think it's brilliant. But I have to find that product. He said Dollar General, and I literally don't even know where a Dollar General is near me. I've got Dollar Trees, but I don't have a Dollar General. I just need to Google it because, you know. Yes, old earrings. Yes, I when I was first starting, I was using a bunch of my stepmother's earrings because she had the long loopy type thing that went through her ear. So I was doing that a lot. I've used safety pins. I saw on an amigurumi somebody use yarn in a way that I thought, oh, that's actually kind of brilliant, because it showed you where that line was. It was actually brilliant. A lot of people. What product? This one? Is that what you're talking about? Or did I say something else? Oh, she was amazed at this. She was amazed at this thread one. Okay, I've got one right here. Hold on. This one's small. That's why I haven't sent it out. I did make that. I used a 1.25 millimeter. And apparently there's a cat hair with this one. All right, so I'm making more of these because I'm going to send them out in my prize packages. So Linda, you will be getting one. You do like the safety pin. The safety pins have an advantage. Okay, so what it is, when I get there, Chef, it's pearls. It's like beads, but they look like pearls, but they have the hole through them because it's thin yarn. And at each Solomon's Knot, I want to put a pearl. I'll show you the shawl here shortly. But yeah, this product is amazing. The thread, yeah. Yeah, I love that there is not a single one that looks the same. I started a bag of them. Where is that? Where did I put that? That is always the question around this place. Where did I put that? Oh, great news. The cat returned the cat. There's the miniature loaf cat that I was talking about. Oh, I promised that I was going to finish this row before I started showing you stuff. Did I? No. Okay. Gotta cut that out. All right. Oh my gourd. I'm gonna it's, I don't know. Arity says art beads. Because the yarn is approximately a 2 weight on the thin side, I think, of a 2 weight. I'll show you here in a minute. And I don't know how many I need. I wouldn't want them across the top, just on the bottom. So I will figure that out and answer you when I get there. I'm going to behave, and I'm going to, which I don't do very often. I want to get to the end of this row, and then I will show all that other stuff, and I will figure out how many pearls I need. Because he showed a bag. And then you guys can also say, maybe I need to do it every other. I don't know. We'll look at it. Oh, dang it. Yes, I am, Linda. That is correct. I am easy. I was reading Armchair Chef's full comment about the Julie and the pony beads and the weighted blanket. Yeah. Yes, you can do that. Fire Mountain beads. Fire Mountain beads. And yes, Linda says I'm easy to distract. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's like when I walked into a classroom. This is why anybody who knew me that would come observe me in the classroom, because several friends that either became teachers or were looking at whether they were going to become teachers or whatever, they would observe me in the classroom and you are a completely different person. It's like a switch got turned off or turned on, and I could stay focused the whole time and stay on task for the most part. Of course, make jokes when I had to because, it's still me. But oh, adding crystals. Ooh, pretty. Like crystal beads? Or what kind of crystals, Arity? And then Renee did a lot of wrapping jewelry. Yes, very nice. And so you have quite a bit of stash of beads as well. Yeah, Michael showed the specific ones from Dollar General that he had, and it looked like maybe, I don't know, it looked like maybe 50 of them in that bag. I don't know. I would have to go back in the live and find it, which that's a whole thing because it wasn't a full 24 hours because he just was like kind of finished, and with all of his medical stuff, I don't blame him. There's no way I would ever be able to do a 24-hour live. I know who I am and what I can handle. That is not something I can handle. Okay, add.
That's what she said.
Whew. Okay. Shoot. There's nothing I want to do for 24 hours. You just want to rest, huh? Huh, Renee, after that. 6mm bead with a number 13 steel hook. Okay, no, I'm so close to the end of the row. I am pretty sure I have a 13 from that lady that I bought the steel hooks from. I don't know what I did here. Redo that chaining. I do love the simplicity of the actual stitch, but that it does not look simple. Although I don't think V-stitch looks simple either. Like anytime you do a lot of a stitch. And I will not lie to you, Solomon's knot is not simple. I'm so close. I just need to finish. Okay. We're almost there. Oh, chain. Okay. Okay, and the thing with this, the last, you technically finish the row with a single crochet that just kind of hangs out over there. And then you chain 3, which doesn't count as a stitch, but it's the beginning of the next row. So I'm going to put this stitch marker in here. Stitch safer in this context, right? All right. It is looking good. Hello, baby. Baby, I've tagged you in a couple posts. You might want to check that out after the live. You have till midnight tonight. I know you're in New York. It's already late there. Okay, let's start with the shawl. Let me move this for the moment. Here's the shawl. Where's the bottom? There's the bottom. She said, leave a stitch marker in the bottom tip. Okay. I may have to pull up the... I haven't pulled off. I haven't tied off yet. But I'm not going to trim it in the... I'm not going to just keep using the cake. I'm going to go in and I'm going to trim it in the dark blue. So I'm going to start from the outside. This is the stitch. This is the Psalms knot. Now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, yeah, a bead every one would be too much, wouldn't it? So here's the corner. How often would you put a bead? Just kind of glancing at that. Every other, every third. I mean, it goes for a long ways. I know it's in the vicinity of 72 inches across the top. The side is not that long. No, I mean, I'm going to ballpark the side is at least 36 inches, but it's probably more than that. So looking at that. You did. Thank you, baby. I'm so glad you did. Oh, baby contributed to the goal. So if you didn't notice the goal, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If I hit the goal, I will get yes, chef, in part to open it up and weigh it down, but also to make it just look super fancy, I guess. Every other one. Okay. Every other one. Okay. I feel like everyone, because I didn't make, that's only like, I don't know where my Winnie the Pooh measuring tape is. I have the big measuring tape right now. So yeah, they're not quite an inch. They're a little less than an inch. But if I get 5 super chats or stickers, well, I think it only counts chats, but if I get 5 stickers, I'll count those too. I will do this. I will give this away during the live. And Bebe contributed to that. And I didn't put a minimum amount, so any amount is fine with me. And then chef, yes, but the purpose is to kind of give it some weight, because I mean, it is the lightest weight. That's the whole scarf right there. It's so lacy and beautiful. It starts with that lavender, which you can really see it lavender against the blue like that, and then it starts getting into the blues, and then the dark blue along the edge. Oh, count and see if it'll be even. Okay. Count. You're making me count. I hate counting. That's why I like this pattern so much. It's so little counting. Okay. So this, I think this is the true corner. So let's do one. Boy, you can see my inconsistencies. 45 to the tip, and obviously we would want one in the tip. I should have started the other way. This, yeah. You're correct. But I think if I counted right. There's 45. Solomon is difficult. My friend's tutorial is the first time I was able to actually do the stitch. This is her pattern. Crochet by Becky. And I didn't start counting till here. So I think it's actually 46. So I think, or is 45 better? I don't know. So I don't know if I want to beat, I don't know. Because counting is hard. It is really beautiful. It is really beautiful. But yeah, her tutorials were really good. I had tried to learn this darn stitch so many times. And then it's this. This is what you need to learn is how to do that. Which is in a weird way, it's almost like an extended single crochet isn't right, but it's almost like a stretched out single crochet. Oh, Armchair Chef, thank you. See, I know it didn't change the number, but I know that's number 2. Very nice. Thank you, Armchair. Count up the other way. Okay. Oh, I don't know that I could do it better. I mean, my friend she does really good design work. So, and her, like I said, I tried so many tutorials. Hers was the first one I could handle. So if I count, I should count the tip, right? 1, 2. So it's either 43 to there or 44 to there. That's the true corner. So like the side tip, I guess. Okay. Thank you, Camille. Thank you, Camille. That's number 3, right? It's saying, oh, I don't know how to reset that. Well, I'm counting them all. I set it for an hour, but I should have set it for 2. That was my bad. So I'm counting all of the ones that happened. I'm going to do a quick check. 3, yeah, we got 3 of them. I'm just doing a quick scan to make sure that, yeah, 3. I'm counting 3 Even when it goes back over and says we don't meet the goal, well, we'll still, if I get 2 more. And again, I didn't care about the amounts. Thank you. I appreciate you all for doing that. I was mostly doing it for fun to see if we, so, okay. So 44, I think it could be 43, but to go to the tip, I believe it was 44. Sorry, I'm shouting out numbers. Some of you are counting. Armchair Chef. Okay, yes, it should have dropped. Chef's link. If it did, you are all. Oh, hi, Shatika. I saw you at the beginning. It's lovely to see that you're still here. If I get 2 more supers, and again, they can even be 99 cents. I am fine with that. Whatever. Okay, what else I was going to show you is, here it is. I just tied on my 3rd skein. It'll be hard to see. So instead of fillets, this would be fillet through here, but I do popcorns around the edges. Granted, I feel like I should have done linked double crochet, but it's fine. It's whatever. I just like the texture of the popcorn. That's the real truth. And it's a rabbit. And I am more than halfway through. I'm going to do a pretty extensive border. That's a good idea, Camille. Yeah, I should have done that. But baby, yeah, Armchair Chef stuff is fun. She does a whole variety of things. Her channel's fun. She's got a contest going right now. If you make something Mardi Gras inspired, but you need to use purple, green, and gold. So if you're interested in that, you're so right, Camille. I will when I'm feeling like my head's not floating, because that's what happens. My head starts to get all floaty. Let me drink some more of this guy. I think I just haven't had enough caffeine today, which is weird because with migraines, you have to be careful with your caffeine. But anyway. I was hoping Kelsey would come in because to answer Linda's question from hours ago, no, literally, probably, oh no. I saw Ian is a weirdo's got a comment that held for no random reason. Let me see. Linda asked about the Americana yarn. What she was asking about was this yarn. If somebody had. So the deal is I got this yarn at yes, Chef has great playlists, and if you want postal tips, that's the place you go. If you want to see old when she was doing the mystery yarn challenge, that's really fun. But yeah, I got 4 full skeins of this at the thrift store. This one I think is close to a full skein. I do not believe this is the same color. And there's one more in here. I'm just having trouble getting it. And then this. So I think with somebody adding some white, it's enough to make a Stitcherhood blanket. So I said, if somebody is interested or, is committing to making a Stitcherhood blanket with this email Stitcherhood 3, well, Lexi's the one in charge of that. And obviously Lexi has more important things to deal with right now. So, and I was hoping, because Kelsey was the one that showed interest. So there was interest. I just don't know if Kelsey emailed. I know that, so sorry, that was so loud and crinkly. I know that, Kelsey, which it shows up as Lola, which is her daughter. Kelsey had showed interest in doing, in asking for that yarn for that purpose, but I don't know. Yeah. Just have notifications on or whatever, the bell on for Chef, so that when she does post something, you get notified. That's what she's a notify all for me because it is kind of sporadic. I hope it's been fun being able to participate more than have to run the show for you. Chef Lori, I still have a painting to do. I've not touched that yet, so that's way behind, but he's 2, he does not know the difference. I changed the design a little bit and I'm happier with the new design, so I'm glad I didn't paint it when I did the first design. But yes. Probably the baby's awake. Exactly, Camille. That's probably exactly it. But she was somebody I tagged, and then I saw that you said the less responsible gives you. Yes, room to breathe. Yes. But I did. There was somebody that posted something. Now, something I don't know if any of you know that I'm participating in is a triangle crochet along through Ladybird Loves. Those are my 3. I have not attached. This is number 4. Look at this crazy thing. It was the loopy stitch in this color for me. That's some wild. That looks like shag carpet from the 70s, right? Or like Sesame Street Muppet or something. But yeah. It's too cute. Yes, you'll like her, Camille. She's fun. She's lots of fun. I think this one gets attached. Hold on, let me think. This one gets attached here. Let me attach it. And oh my gosh, I put it in a post. I have never seen joining squares done the way that Ladybird Loves did it. By the way, Deb Morgana told me this is a Ladybird Loves stitch marker. I love her. So if you win the Etsy, I love her stitch marker so much. If you win her the Etsy, you get to pick whatever you want. She doesn't just have stitch markers. If you're into K-pop, she has a whole section of K-pop things too. She loves K-pop. So anyway, that's my crazy triangles. And I'm using all Menagerie. These 2, to get them to work out nicely, I did a single crochet around the edge before I joined them. If I flip it over, you can see that you can't even like see the join. There's no color, but I kind of like seeing it, so I'm going to make this my right side. So yeah, that's crazy, right? But I am caught up. The next set of triangles, but she said you can't attach them yet, is this set. This was so basic. I liked this one. These were whipped up in no time. But the loopies, they take a little while. And there's 2 triangles of each, so that's why those are connected. So I think it's going to be kind of like 2 blocks, and then, I don't know. I have to figure out how but this is, I'm finally catching up. I literally I had 1 and 2 done. I believe it. No, this one's 2. I had week 1 and week 2 done. Kind of wish I had done the single crochet around that edge, but that's fine. It's going to be so random. I totally agree. And I think the stitch, you can still see the stitches on. Maybe I attached that backwards. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, well. It's fine. This, obviously, there's a right way and a wrong way. But that's the next one I need to attach. I think I've decided I'm going to make a menagerie queen size blanket at some point too. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, Linda, if you're curious, you can still join. You can still join because week 6 is tomorrow. And I would be happy to. However, you're very experienced and you'll be able to figure it out. A lot of people had trouble with this one. I had zero trouble with this one and the decreases. A lot of people had trouble with this one. This is week 2 and week 3. They had difficulty with the decreases. I did not have difficulty with the decreases. Yes, exactly. What Armchair Chef just said. Yeah, all you have to do is you just let her know you're interested, Linda. If you're interested, it's going to be interesting. It's all I believe you pick five yarns, and I picked all menagerie because I have lots of colors of menagerie. Now these two are the same color. They just happen to get picked 2 weeks in a row. She's using wheels for both the color and the stitch. But once the stitch is used, they're gone. But yes, if you're interested, you could certainly still join. And yeah, I kind of like variegated because it's not so variegated. You're still seeing that stitch. I don't know. And you can't miss this stitch. Everybody knows what this stitch is. How many of you have done the loopy stitch? I need to know. The loopy stitch. I did it one time before this. And I agree, Chef. I've never seen anybody do a triangle project like this with the level of randomness. It's making it very challenging for her as well as for those of us doing it. You've done the loop. Arity, you are probably right. Oh, we need to come up with categories, y'all. So it says 2 of 5, but it's really 3 of 5 because it didn't count the sticker for some reason because I don't know why it does that. We need to come up with categories for speed, the speed of crocheting. Linda gets the gold. Who were we saying was close? Somebody was close. Lexi's close, but no, she gets the silver. Linda gets the gold and the speed that she crochets. What other categories could we do? Knitting, somebody that knits fast. Do you knit fast, Arity? I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out. Anyway, I'm gonna put that back. I'm just so happy I got caught up. I'm on the second, so I'm very close. I'm on the second one. Because you have to do 2. Because again, it's kind of freestyle. Yeah, freestyle. Oh, Lexi gets the gold in freestyle, probably. Although Kelsey said she freestyles. She just dropped some content. If somebody wants to grab overthinking. Oh, Camille gets the gold in overthinking. These are good categories, Linda. This is what I was working on, Gravity. I need to finish that other baby blanket too, because it's going to be so cool. And I know you don't. Crafty Witch does not use stitch markers. Do you just finish your work, right? Or do you have them for stitch savers? Yarn fairies. Who are the yarn fairies? We've got a few. Deb Morgana, Arity, Chef Lori. Me sometimes. But it's been a while. I mean, I know right now it looks like I am, but not really. So this particular shawl, you would get the gold medal for speed in knitting. All right. Well, Renee's a fast knitter too. Renee's a fast knitter. So Renee might get, you might both have to get golds on that. Yes, you can tell me the garter stitch. Sadly, it doesn't mean a whole lot to me. I've heard of it. I don't know what it means. But, oh, and Andy, I don't know if you were here when I was showing this. Look at this crazy thing. I've never done anything lacy like this. It's the Solomon's knot stitch. But they need to put, it's a triangle shawl. You need to put a border and beads on it. Chef would get the gold for most interesting, fascinating ideas, right? I did send Chef a Palentine's. I do know that someone is working on a Happy Mail for Chef. Chef might win some of my prizes. I don't know. Chef, did you put, look at this. And this is as of this morning. All those pages, that's Sunday. These pages are Saturday. And then this is the Friday video. You have till midnight Pacific time. Chef, are you on all three? I know you're on my Friday video. Are you on the lives? See if your names are on the lives. Just a quick glance. I'm not seeing you, Chef. I'm going to go tag you, okay? I'm going to go tag you, Chef. I did read your stories. They were fantastic. Why? I need to go back. Okay, there's the Sunday. Is it just Saturday? Did you just miss one, or did I miss your name? No, there you are. I'm a goofball. Yes, I remember laughing at your stories. I extra liked your which one was it? Was it the fishing story? You had some funny stories. If you want a good some good entertainment, just go read. Just go read Chef's comments on my again, you have till midnight tonight, but look at like my Friday video. Like, do you see all these names? Like in all these prizes. I have Ola Joe's here. She won this during the live. Well, she won nails during a live, and it's me, so I'm me. So we'll just say that. But she did not enter any of the other giveaways. So I need to get her sent out so that it's done and gone before I have. The thing is, with the other people that won during the lives, their names are in the lists. Not the lists, if you know what I mean. I'm going to leave that alone. But they have entered to win other things, and I would rather just send one package. You have some happy mail from Lexi, right? And from Deb, because she was being funny. What's the McDonald's caviar meal? See, this is the fun thing. Camille, if you're still in here, Armchair Chef does food tastings, like of random things, and I love it. It's so fantastic. That's actually what I went to her channel because she was selling mystery yarn boxes, and Bag a Day Crochet opened like one. But then what I mostly watched at that particular time, once I subscribed to her, was all of her random food tasting because it was so much fun. It was like, oh, I'm so curious. How does that taste? Is that any good? Should I go get some of that? So, yes. So, yes, armed. No, and I'm not going to buy, and I do have some cards and everything. So, what are you not going to buy? What are you not going to? Oh, the McDonald's caviar meal. I don't like caviar. I don't know about y'all. I've had it. I'm not a big fan. And why spend that much money to eat fish eggs? Gross. Well, they're salty and they taste like fish, and not in a good way. Because fish can be spectacular. That's my opinion. Maybe I had bad caviar. I don't. Yes, Linda, I agree. When chef tastes the different donuts. Yes. Sorry, my power cord decided it would hang down here. I untaped it by accident. I tape it out of the way. You know what? I got 3. You guys want me to give this away? Should I do this? Masago. What is Masago? Tell me. What's Masago? So go get some if they still have some, huh? I've got a Krispy Kreme down the street. It's actually quite close. It's the only one in Colorado. Flying fish roe. R-O-E? What is R-O-E? I don't know what that means. I screwed up my Jack-in-the-Box order and I didn't get my toy. I bought a dozen donuts. I love that. And the donuts are better anyway. Are they the Krispy Kremes? Eggs. Oh, flying fish eggs. So rose fish eggs, salmon eggs you put on the hook. Yeah, right. How do you pronounce that word? Is it poxy? Poxy. Because I need to go over to my King Soopers always has, which is a Kroger grocery store, always has roe fish eggs. Okay. I got it now. We should do this giveaway, right? So again, what this is it's the 5 different sizes. That way, I was going to check and see if I had, what size did Arity say for the beads? Was it a 13? Let me see if I've got a 13 in here. I have a few hooks. I don't know if you've noticed. There's a 14. 13's a little bit bigger than that, right? What's that one? 10. That's a 10. What's this one? This one's worn off. It almost looks like it says, I think it says 8. So I have a 14. Would that work? Because it's smaller? Or is that going to be too small and I won't be able to use it? Would a 10 be too big? Polish filled. What's the, I don't eat. You don't eat fish roe? Okay. Okay. It's a Greek appetizer. You know what I like? I think it's Greek, is the olive tamponade. I don't know if that's the right way to say that. Oh, I've seen those at the store. I've never bought them. They look good. Yeah, they have a slightly different texture, Chef Lori. I like them. I like the sake or Pocky. I don't know. It just has to fit through the bead. So my guess is that one, see that 10 looks pretty small. But yeah, it's a good thing I bought all these tiny. I have a lot of hooks. But those tiny hooks, I haven't really used. I used slightly larger than that when I made the thread. Again, I kept this thread. So should I, has to fit through my bead. Yep. Okay, got it. Thank you, Erdy. All right, so should I do, is anybody even interested in this? Put a yes if you're interested. Should I give these away? It's great because then you don't have to invest in something like this, and you can just slide your hook. Well, I have a pencil grip on this, obviously a big one like this, but for me, like I need that bigger grip. That's why even on this big metal one, I put this. Oh, those hooks. Yeah. This lady was selling off, her mom couldn't see well enough anymore. So she was selling all of her stuff because she didn't do the little tiny stuff. You think I should wait? So maybe all the people here already have them. I just got like 3 or 4 packages of them. That's why I was like, I could give one away, but I could wait or include it in a package. Okay, that's fair. I'm good with that. Oh. I love these things. Like I started with these before I started getting the furls from Armchair Chef was my furls addiction. She didn't send me the wood ones, but these I bought from. Oh, please remember that tomorrow, let me see if there's an event set up. Tomorrow is VJ's. So if you won them, or if I put them in a package to you, you would pay it forward, is what you're saying. Yeah. See, that's why I have a set, and then my friend thought I was giving her the set, which is fine. It's totally fine. I'm like, okay, I guess she's taking that set. But then I ordered some sets for down the road, and then maybe throwing it in people's packages. Trying to sleep and I can't. Oh, that's miserable, Camille. Because are you 3 hours ahead of me? Is it midnight there? Or past midnight? What was I looking at? Oh, VJ's. Let me see if she's got an event set up. If she has, I'm going to put the link in. Yarn sale tomorrow during President's Day in honor of Ashley Wildflower. Sorry, I said that kind of strange. Ashley Sunflower, sorry, my bad. It's her D-stash, and if you saw some of the yarn I got from there. And Camille asked about the prices. So what I'm finding is some of the prices are exceptionally good. Some of the prices are pretty much the same prices you'd pay at a store, but you're not paying tax, and it is going to cancer research. So, and VJ packs her packages almost as much as an Armchair Chef Lori Brick. And if you know, you know. And no, I don't see an event set up. So assume sometime between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern. Is that right? No. Between 4 and 5. No. Hold on. She usually comes on at 1:45. Oh, Missy's going to come on up here. There's Missy. Oh, Arity, thank you. So I should go ahead and, you want me to, so that would be, I know it's not showing it up there, but that's actually for, I'm happy to give these away. Okay, so let me set it up. I did not get, that was very, very, very sweet. Arity, I appreciate that. That'll help with postage. You could even tell me who to pay it forward to. If you win, let me grow a brain here. There we go. Nightbot is who I need. We're just going to do a keyword because we don't have a ton. I need live chat. I need everybody. And our keyword is going to be foam, F-O-A-M, F-O-A-M, if you're interested in these. And this will just, because a lot of you already have packages sitting over there. I truly love mine. It's like changed my ability to be able to use, all the different metal hooks and again, not have to invest in furls. Anybody else foam? F-O-A-M, like Linda wrote. I mean, it's fine if I just put in Linda package. That's fine with me. Anybody else? I've got others, like I said, for future. It's fine. Foam, foam, foam. Anyone? Anyone? I mean, it looks like Linda's getting them, which is fine. Again, I'm already sending her a package. I don't know what else she's going to win, which is why. Oh, there's Arity. Okay, and Arity can tell me where to send them if Arity wins. Anybody else? Foam, foam, foam. And I do have extra sets, so a set could magically appear in Linda's if she doesn't win. And Arity, I know what Arity wants. Arity wants the blocking board. And she put in for a couple other people. And I know Camille put in for a couple other people. So, and then a couple international prizes, which I'm hoping to actually work and don't give Michelle the troubles if you happen to be the winner. Everyone is on a break. That's it. You already have winners? No, I do not. I have winners from during the lives. During the lives, there were different gifts that were given away. The gifts that are still going to be given away is all this. So this person only entered. Well, you're not totally wrong, aren't you, Chef? This person only entered during the live and actually won. She ended up winning one set, and then somebody won another set but said give it to this person, and then I put more stuff in there. But she deliberately, because she has a big channel, she deliberately did not end these giveaways. Nobody's been chosen. Everybody has till midnight Pacific time, so that's Camille put foam in. You can tell me who to gift it to. Because I can't. I tried so hard to send you international. I tried so hard to use your Amazon. It just did not like me. So we found a different way, right? Wouldn't, yes. Yes. And you don't have to decide tonight, Camille. You could email me later too if you happen to be the winner. Okay, I don't know who else. There's only 11 people here at the moment. What is this settings thing? Oh, it's going to show me all those. Okay. Yeah, we're going with the 4. All messages. Okay. She has a blocking board. No, she actually is using it. All those squares are still sitting on that blocking board. She's just not using the squares. She might have a plan though. As of very recently. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So if you're interested in these, Camille, I'm just randomly giving these away because I did get four out of the 5 supers. So if you're interested, put foam, FOAM. It's got the different hook sizes you can stick in the holes. Or did I already give you a set of these? I don't even know. Camille. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I didn't see your comment. I saw the strawberry. No, that's Linda. Where did I see? Where are you? I have one, or I saw yeah, and then OMG, and then I have some. I've been here. I think you just didn't see my Oh, you've been here. Well, yes, that's totally possible. When I was stitching, I might have missed you, and I apologize, Camille. So sorry. It only lets me go back so far. But Bebe got the message. I tagged Bebe. I can't remember. Oh, there's a message from Camille. I love caviar. Oh, Camille loves caviar. Okay. But you must have had good caviar then, is my guess. That's my guess, Camille. At least I could see that. Yep, I found it. Thank you for letting me know to go back and look. Hi, Shagufta. How are you? Shagufta is a fantastic knitter. Yep, the expensive stuff is good. That's the key. If you like to watch people knit, Shagufta is lovely. Hello, Dorothy. So what is this? What am I showing? You're like, what the heck is this? So I was crocheting. Let me find it. I was crocheting on this. Shagufta. It's queen size. This is what I was doing, and this stitch pattern is called the Meandering Chains. It's from a book. Can't seem to find it anywhere else. For the US folks, you got some of these. So what these are is they are foam handles. I really wish I had a metal hook that I could show you. Here, we'll just use this. So you would take this hook and put it in the right size one, probably that one, and then pull it down, because then you have a foam grip so that you don't have to have the expensive furls to get that grip. And this is like flexible and soft, and it's really nice for. Hello, Fluffy. We got our Australians in the house. Dorothy and Fluffy. So that's what these are. So you don't care for the liver and onions, but it's really common there. See, it used to be really very common here, but I just don't think it is very common here anymore. How are you doing, Fluffy? And how are you doing, Dorothy? And yeah. Fluffy, there are some other international prizes. This is what I was working on. I also was working on this. shawl. We were discussing the beads and how to put the beads on the side. Shamrock shakes. Oh, and the Thin Mints. Oh, the Girl Scouts were selling cookies outside the grocery store. I resisted. I hear that they're expensive now. You get less in the box in there. They cost more. But yes, this is a triangle shawl. The stitch is called the Fluffy, if you're still in here, and Shagufta, if you're still in here. This stitch is called the Solomon's Knot. Makes that little diamond shape. But if you like to watch people knit, I love Shagufta. And she does, if you type in English, she does talk to you in English. I don't know which language she speaks because there are actually several in that area of the world. Oh, commercial, sorry. You can get Thin Mint dupe. Yes, Linda. You can get a Thin Mint dupe. What are they called? And they taste almost the same, and you get more in the box. They taste almost the same. They're not exactly the same, but they are really close. And you definitely get more in the box. And honestly, not because of the business the way it is, not that many. They are so good. I don't know how much of that money even goes to the Girl Scouts, you know? Winco. Oh, the peanut butter ones, the chocolate covered peanut butter ones, or the peanut butter ones where it's like the two kind of oatmeal-y peanut butter cookies and then the kind of peanut butter in between. Which ones? Armchair Chef, because I freaking love the chocolate covered. They're called tag-alongs. Chocolate covered peanut butter cookies are amazing. Yep, that's the ones. Yep. So if you're interested in this, I might if you're interested in these, put the word foam. I think I should probably close it because I don't think we have any new US folks at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and have it choose a winner. It's going to tell you before it tells me. It chose Arity. So Arity, you go ahead and did it put it in the chat? Oh no, it didn't show because it's goofy and I switched it off because it gave away the plot. So Arity is the winner. So you can, it's the foam winner. So you tell me where to put it. The Samoas and the Thin Mints. Yes. You said you were going to pay it forward. You can email me who you want to pay forward, or you can say here. Oh, hello, Shannon. I was talking all about you. I was talking all about these. I was talking all about these and that you gifted them to me, and I love them. They're amazing. Because you have a shield, you can go ahead and Linda, please. Okay. I will put it in Linda's package. Because you have a shield, which is now the new orange, I guess, you can drop your link to Twice Your Sheared Sheep if you would like to, Shannon. Oh, popping in to leave a like, darn it. Only because I would like her to drop her link. Oh, it was good things. It was about this. I want you, if you have a minute, grab your Twice Sheared Sheep link and drop it in there. Since you've got a shield, you can do that. I believe. If not, let me know. We'll find out here momentarily. It does drop some channels randomly, my mods people. I think. I don't even know. But this is the stitch I was doing. It's beautiful. And again, I agree with Linda. I didn't dislike it, but I was having a hard time seeing what it was going to look like when it was down here. But now that I've got more rows, I really, really like it. But yes, the twice shirred sheep. I just got my hooks too, so you would be. Well, Dorothy, how I would do that. Oh, there it is. Spoony Stitcher's link to twice shirred sheep. Okay. So you can go look around at a minimum. They have great products in general, but I'm a big fan of these markers because, again, they're good for crocheters or knitters. Again, up to US 10.5 if you're a knitter. I think you probably couldn't get a jumbo yarn in there. The 5 was no problem. I think most 6s probably wouldn't be a problem. Dorothy, that's probably what I would do. Try to figure out if I could Temu or Amazon it to you if you want something. But Dorothy, there are some international, go to my posts, and there are some international prizes in videos that I've done recently. That the post is not an issue, so go check it out. There's 2 different lives, and Shannon, if you want to as well, I don't know if you need any of the things I'm giving away, but feel free to check it out. There's a post about them. You have till midnight Pacific time, so that's 2 hours and a little from now. No, 3 hours and a little from now. But I'm really not going to check till the morning, so you're good. My morning. So, okay, give them to Linda. I bet Camille was going to do the same because I know how Camille is. But oh, so they're called Melody clips, and there's multiple sizes. Is Shannon saying? So I've had both Shannons in here tonight. But I'm so glad you were here because I was like, oh, would love to drop her link for this. So, yes. Kimmy, I'm pretty sure I saw your name on all the words or most of the words. Sometimes you specified, but we'll work things out. But yes, Dorothy, I have my international prizes. It's fine. It's like there are things there's ways to kind of make it not a problem to ship all the way to Australia. It was actually less expensive for the journal, if the journal is what you win. There's a couple other things too. Oh, and there's Manuela, also from across the pond. She's in the Netherlands. How are you doing? Hey, Manuela, I know you're still rebuilding. Go ahead and drop your link, Hooks247. Shannon, if you want to do that too, you can. Hooks247. Yep. So that Linda was winning those no matter what. So yes. I've been better today than I have been. I think I'm finally past that time I missed that dose of my migraine med. Manuela had her channel like it basically got removed and she had to start from ground zero. She makes lovely cardigans, creative, unique designs. I haven't seen anybody else really do. So I love looking at her work. And she's in the Netherlands. I do keep, and her birthday was yesterday. Everybody wish Manuela a happy birthday. It's late, but tell her happy birthday. Oh, you're having wrist pain, so you need to relax. You need to rest it. See, I wonder if the foam things would help you, Cammy. Hacked? Well, oh, is that what happened? It got hacked. Oh, I didn't realize that's what happened. Oh, that's terrible. My emails, my email that is my YouTube email is not a public email. It's not out there. She lives where the good yarn lives. This. Oh, I wish I could pull her up here right now and have her pronounce this. I gotta make sure you can see it. Oh, too far. Let me come back. That's the good yarn. Look at what this kit is. It was not this expensive. It was on clearance at Joann when they were going out of business. It's a mermaid. And it even has the sequins. Yes, that's the word. That's the word that we were all debating on. How is it pronounced? I know you've told me, but it's been too long and I forgot. Well, she's actually from the Netherlands. That's pretty close. Though, Shannon, from what I understand. But it's more of a skeebies. And Andy is back. We were just dropping links. Oh, I need to get back in the live instead of in Stupid Nightbot. Oh, anybody is welcome to drop their links at the moment because I'm not doing anything. Let's go back over here. I don't know. Manuela is very famous. Like a celebrity name or a common name, or which way do you mean, Cammy? Is Manuela a celebrity name or a common name? You guys want to watch me make one of these hearts? I got to make a bunch more. It's only going to stay on about 12 more minutes. What's this one? Yep, this is the one. Oh, it was used in Barbie. Oh, okay. All right. Yes. I am, Manuela, I am still looking. I am trying. There's a specific thing I want to send to Manuela, but I need to send it through either the Netherlands Amazon or Germany Amazon. And currently, the one I want to send her is out of stock. Yes, she's Spoonie's saying hi to everyone that she missed because she's multitasking, and I do it all the time, so I get it. Especially if I'm live jumping. I'm just glad she was here to drop that link because we had talked about this so much. These are flipping amazing. Love them. And she sent me cats because especially, well, the one I'm using. Is it at this end? Yeah. The one I'm using looks like my cat. My fatty catty. That's what Flynn looks like for the most part. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, there you go. That's the way to do it, Shannon. Have somebody go there and get it. That's what Renee's doing. What year? If Renee, if you're still here, I don't know. I feel like you said you were leaving, but Renee's going to Scotland. I don't think I know it's not this year. I think it's next year. But that's exciting because you'll get some high quality stuff. So you watched me crochet with 5-weight yarn. Now we're doing thread and a 1.25 millimeter hook. This is Ophelia Talks. The reason I'm not telling you what the pattern is, I'm just doing it. So Ophelia Talks Crochets pattern. And I love it because it was her suggestion to just not weave in the ends and turn it into a bookmark. I'm like, I could kiss you, lady. Not really, but you know, you get me. Because I was literally trying to figure out, how do I weave in ends in thread like this on something tiny? I would love to know. I bet Linda knows. Because Linda does thread work. She works that thread. All right. April 2027. You are still here. Thank you, Renee. April 2027. And your goal is to get a bunch of yarn and bring it home, yeah? Are you basically taking one mostly empty suitcase? That's what I do when I go over there. But it's to bring treats back. But if I was going to Scotland, it would be the same. Well, except I have to have superwash. I can't have... It's very sad. I cannot have regular wool. It just makes me too itchy. Okay. Pull this down a little bit. I found doing the double was unnecessary. I didn't pull it down all the way on purpose because I still have one more thing to do. Pull this down a little more. Okay. A Highland cow home. Yeah. That would be a little difficult to bring.
That's what she said.
It's very easy to... So is it just using a regular, like a sewing needle? Is that what the piece I was kind of like not connecting the dots on? I don't want to pull too hard. Okay, so we finished that one. So I need to... All right. Cut that a little short. That's all right. All right. So there's a heart bookmark. I hope things are starting to feel a little better for Spoony Stitcher. I know she's been going through it too. Spoony Stitcher and Andy Crafty Witch. Medically speaking. Now we all need to keep... I found an alpaca. Oh my goodness. I could send my sister for you, Renee. My sister lives near-ish to Salem. Do you recall where it was? What part of Oregon it's in? She could send you a video. She could send me a video to send to you. Oh, you'll be back up. Perfect. It was near Portland. Okay. That was near Portland. Okay. So my dad and sister live significantly closer to Salem, but kind of between Portland and Salem. But definitely closer to Salem. So I did enjoy doing these because, as you can see, it's very fast. I need to find where I think I put them in here. Did I put them in here? Look, Arity, I found a place to put this that you made. This is from Deb Morgana. And then I put it on this so it's easier for me to grab the zipper and pull. This is not where I put these. Where did I put these? I have like 5 or 6 made. I ran out. I made like 15 and I ran out. I ran out of these. I put one in Ola Joe's package because she won. Oh, I did put them in an Arity thing. That's what it was. I put them in here. This was from Arity. See how many I got now. 3. They all look different because they're that variegated. They're fun. I wonder if I would be even faster if I put the foam handle on that. I bet I would. Like I said, I have my own set. Anyway, I probably need to make about another 10 to 20 of them. To throw in packages that get sent out. Slow tonight, yeah, not improving. Oh, I'm so. Oh, and you pull the muscle. Ah. Yeah. Well, as long as the big bad wolf doesn't come and blow your house down, right? I'm so sorry, Shannon. That's so hard. Yeah, I just need to make a bunch of them. Because the other thing I did, because you know I do this. This is where I gave, how many did I give away that day? 5, 6? I gave the people so I'm getting this, it's called transcranial magnetic stimulation, TMS. It has massively improved my sleep. However, I mean, now I'm far enough in, it's not doing this to me. It is also the reason why I overslept that time with the live. That was kind of unforgettable, because my bad. But anyway, I had taken a bunch of these and I took them to the receptionist. And then I was getting a mapping, so I gave one to the doctor, because the doctor's not normally in there. It's usually just the technician. And gave everybody one of these hearts. That's, you saw, I can make them quickly. I need to keep track of them. But yeah, so that was 5 or 6 at that place. And that's what I do. You guys know at Christmas I did that same thing. Like, I make things, I give them to people at the doctor's offices because I visit the doctors a lot. This is, I think I have 2 more weeks of this treatment. It's 5 days a week, every single day. It's a half an hour. It's only, I could, if I wanted to spend that much time, I could walk there. It is close. It's like a 5-minute drive, if even. It's so close. But still, the inconvenience of having to go there every single day. And I had this, they want you to go at approximately the same time, so I had to schedule it so it was never a conflict with babysitting. It's been an adventure. But, oh my gosh, my sleep quality, holy moly, it's so much better. Like I said, it's called, it's for other things, and sometimes it helps. Oh, sorry. That's telling me to take medicine. Let me do that. I should put something pretty to look at. Let's do that. But yes, I'm adding names to this book. This is all the giveaways. The Friday video is like a little bit nuts at this point. The number of names, but you can still enter tonight. Well, just before I get up in the morning. Actually, probably till 10 o'clock my time tomorrow or 11 o'clock. I don't know what I said before, but this is what it is. I'm not sure I said those right words. Yeah. No, I'm going to do a wheel. I'm going to put names in the wheel. Because that's how I feel like doing it. My cats are getting fed. Those are my vitamins that I didn't take. I should probably do that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I should have taken those hours ago. Those are my vitamins. Those are just regulars. Yeah. And they're chowing it down. Yeah. And then just add a couple names as I get them. Yes. That's the plan, Chef. That is the plan. There's so many. I'm not going to show all of the wheel spins. So many. But I will show some of the wheel spins. I'll show the big prizes. They truly act like they've never eaten before when their food drops. Like they act like he's eating her food again. I'll be right back. Get out of there, Flynn. Get out of there. Eat your own food. No, Missy. I'll be right back. I'm tending to the cats. I'll be right back. Flynn is very unhappy with my blocking him. If you can hear me, Flynn is unhappy with my blocking him from getting food. Are you a goofball? Aw, good boy. You're leaving her alone. That's a big improvement. You don't usually leave her alone. Okay, you're trying again. You thought it could be sneaky, huh? No sneaking around here. Okay. Missy has now consumed. No, it's just acting up. Oh, it went. Okay. I don't know what happened. But of course, it's why I was over there. That's all right. It is probably time to go. Anyway, we've been over 2 hours. Yes. Flynn snuck over here and messed with the live. Said, nah. Yes, but I should start my 21 goodbyes because I definitely am tired and I haven't got to get Monday's video recorded. So, So hopefully you enjoyed my burnt burrito story, Camille. It's the only one I could come up with tonight. Oh, yes, it's already Monday for you, Dorothy. Yes, it's still 10 p.m. on Sunday night. So what is that? 2200 on Sunday night for me. 2 a.m. You need to get to sleep. All right. 4:06 p.m. Yes. Okay. Okay. So it's almost time to get ready. Yes. Bye and thank you. Oh, I like the circly hearts that Linda just did. Those are cool. All right. I will see you all later. Again, more progress on this. I'm very happy with it. Experienced crocheters, you can watch the 3-minute tutorial I did on it. Oh, it backed up? That's weird. I don't know. Yeah, it's all right. I don't know what was going on. Oh, and again, tomorrow in the middle of the day, I don't know what time that is, Australian time. Late afternoon, I want to say 4 p.m.-ish on VJ. I will spell it out. She is having, it's, okay. Oh, that's, VJ's Crochet is having a fundraising yarn sale. It's fundraising for cancer research because Sunflower Ashley passed away from a very extremely rare form of cancer. And so it's to research that cancer. So if you have time tomorrow, since in the US it is President's Day, and yes, go get some beauty sleep. I need to record and then get some sleep. And then that's, yes. So thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? Hugs to you all. And you can have a hug from Mima Potato Head. This is my 4-year-old granddaughter's version of me. So there you go. Hugs from me virtually. All right. I really appreciate you all so very much. Thanks for hanging in there for the buffer. All right. I'm going to end it if I can figure out how. There we go. She sends hearts and love. Love you. Love you too, Arity. Bye.